If you're a veteran researching how to file claims for multiple disabilities, you need to know about VA math. This is a term that people use to describe how VA calculates a combined disability rating. VA bases monthly compensation on this combined rating and not each disability individually.
Now, VA math is a complicated topic. We're going to hit some of the highlights here, but you can also find a calculator and step-by-step instructions on the CCK website. So look for a link for that in the description below.
When a veteran has multiple disability ratings, VA does not just add the individual disability percentages together. VA starts with the highest disability rating and then subtracts it from 100%. The next highest disability rating is then multiplied by the remaining amount, not the full 100%. So as a result, each additional disability adds less and less to the combined rating.
But let's take a step back and ask why VA does this. VA says it bases ratings on something that they call the whole person concept. And the whole person approach says that a disability rating should measure how much harm a service-connected condition causes to the veteran's overall individual well-being.
So another way of looking at it is that VA considers the goal of disability compensation to be replacing a veteran's loss of functionality or earnings potential. In terms of functionality, each individual disability causes less harm for a disabled veteran because they were already limited to begin with. So with that in mind, let's get into an example of how VA math actually works. Let's say your most serious disability rating is a 50% rating for PTSD. You subtract that from 100%, which represents perfect health and work efficiency. So now you are considered to be at 50% capacity.
You also have a rating of 20% for traumatic brain injury residuals. Instead of taking that 20% out of 102, you would take it out of the 50% left over after your more serious rating. So 20% of 50% would be 10%. So that is what you combine with the 50% rating from your first disability. You now have a 60% disability rating, which means you have 40% left over.
And finally, let's say you have a 10% disability rating for tinnitus. 10% of your 40% efficiency gives you 4% to add to your combined rating. Your combined rating is now 64%. However, VA always rounds to the nearest multiple of 10, so the 64% rating is rounded down to a final disability rating of 60%.
So one effect of VA math is that it makes it difficult to get to 100% by combining your individual ratings. However, if you do have multiple disabilities, you may have other options for getting a total disability rating, such as through individual unemployability or TDIU.
And other factors might affect your monthly compensation as well, such as qualifying dependents, special monthly compensation, or the bilateral factor, which is when a disability affects both arms, both legs, or paired skeletal muscles. And remember that you can check out our 2024 VA disability calculator at the link in the video description below.
Give this video a like if you found it helpful, and be sure you're following us for more updates and explanations. Take care.